The Undertaker.
Yeah.
He was always there, and he's still there. He's a phenom, without a doubt.
With all
For real.
With all that going on, post-Mania, he had the Berserker for a short period of time, and then he went on, as you mentioned a little bit a while ago, to his battle with the Ugandan giant Kamala at SummerSlam '92 in front of 80,000 plus in London, England.
Yep.
Your thoughts, all of a sudden, back working with Kamala again after all these years?
Oh, that was great. That was great. We'd already covered the entrance.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and all that. It was just, gosh, all the memories. I'm overwhelmed right now, to tell you the truth. This stuff is just bouncing off this fat head of mine, because we've done a lot of stuff. We've been to a lot of towns, and a lot of miles, and a lot of interviews, and a lot of matches. And wow.
Now go back to SummerSlam. Kamala, and he claims this is what started to really turn him off to the business even more, was that his pay was about not even a tenth of what you guys got. Do you
not
think
you guys, not me.
All right, well,
not me.
Undertaker.
Yes, I knew nothing of that. I knew nothing of that.
Do you know of it now?
I do know now.
Okay.
But at the time, I knew nothing about it until the last couple of years. Did I even know that it even happened? That it went down? That Kamala wasn't happy with his payoff that night?
Do you think that there could be that big of a gap?
Yes.
From someone making 500 grand to 13 grand for the same match?
Yeah, anything's possible.
Okay.
But I don't know. I won't call Kamala a liar, because I love him to death. He's a dear friend. If he says it's true, I guess it's true. I don't know it's true. I didn't see his check. And I was so busy doing what I done and taking care of my business is that I really wasn't concerned, and I didn't know anything about any of that until the last couple of years, where I guess Kamala done a shoot interview or something and mentioned it.
Meet with us.
And okay, because during this last run I just had with WWE, during one of my conversations with The Undertaker, I brought that up. That we were talking, and I brought that up because I didn't know anything about it, and I asked him about it, and he didn't know how much Kamala made. That's one thing, the wrestlers,
they don't discuss that.
Yeah, right, exactly. And even today, in your organization, when the wrestlers get paid, their money's in a sealed envelope. You walk around, you pay them, and they don't say, "Oh, look what I got." It's just not done, and it's not done today.
Right.
So you usually don't know what the other guys are getting, what their contract's for. You just make sure that you got what you're promised and you're taken care of, and you just think that everybody else were taken care of too. And I just took care of myself, and I knew nothing about it until that shoot interview that he did about it.
I just think it's disappointing that a guy that contributed so much to wrestling really now even says, my one regret in life is that I got involved in it. It's a frustrating, stressful experience sometimes, but like you say, it's the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's his own opinion.
Everybody has it's like butts. We all have one, and we think each other stink.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
But
I don't. We're all thinking the same thing, and not one of us is going to say that word.
Oh my gosh! If you could read minds right now.
I'm looking at some people out there who know exactly what we're thinking about. Next subject.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.